What's going on, people? Hope you are all well. It is a new video, so that means it is a new build vlog. This vlog is again a little bit special. It is a replica of a car within the car scene. Such a sick car as well, and it was an absolute pleasure to do this build. Again, a big thanks to all those involved. So let's get to it. Here we go. So as we can see, this is another build that I've got in to match a client's car who we actually spoke to at D-Max 250, the first link up. Absolutely love their car, and they wanted a car for their son. So this is what it's going to be. You can see I've done labeling already. This is working out how much arch gap I've got compared to what I want. So I've got about 45mm clearance to drop and a 50mm on the rear. So there is quite a drop to do on this, but I'm going to do a quick walk around video before we get into the build, because I'm mind blown by the quality of this. So I've opened up the bonnet and it houses the batteries, we can see, and a little speaker. Might come in for future work of, like, say a panel put in there with, say, a neon or audio upgrade. Again, this would be down to the client. And going on to the rear, you can see that there's a little bit of movement here. Now, what I found is I saw these little spring tabs. I'd never seen these before on a car in my life, so I didn't know what it was. Playing around, and I found that the boot opens. It does in fact hold a canopy. This whole canopy comes out and it slots into here. I'll add a picture just after this clip so you can see that it creates a roof. This is such a cool touch, and I am mind blown by this, that no other branding has clocked onto this or doing something very similar. It'd be perfect for the summer, and obviously maybe if it starts to rain. The canopy is kept in the boot, and yeah, you could just pop it out. So a massive thumbs up for this idea. So here we go. Here's a picture of the car with the canopy fitted, and then we're going to carry on with the rest of the build. So we've got the headlights out of the RS5, and obviously I'm going to be doing some headlight tints. So headlights lenses are out. They actually come out really nicely. So we've got the tint, and it's now time to lay it down. So here we go. So here it is. So what we've got to so far, obviously fully wrapped the sides. I've cut out around the wing mirror mount as best as possible. We've got the front on, and the colour is insane. I absolutely love this colour. Again, 3M wrap is really nice to work with. We can see I've tried to go into the contours as best as possible. I've also done a little splitter, as the client's car does have a small one. It's a little bit smaller than what I usually do, but I think it just sets it off perfectly. What I've done with this is, because we can see the original mounting points under here, there's quite a bit of a gap. So I've created a little spacer here, just on the side, so it still keeps it level and flowing with the rest of the car. And if we go round to the rear, we can see the rear is on as well. Tinted rear lights, and we've got dechroming on the back as well. So it's now left to the doors to do, the bonnet and the boot. So here we go. And the wrap is now completed. So obviously it looks insane. Like, the video is doing it no justice whatsoever. Wicked thing about this car, it actually comes with like a gull wing seat as standard, with a 4-point harness, and it is in fact adjustable. There's a button here which allows the seat to slide backwards and forwards. Again, this is a wicked feature, and I highly rate this car. Just the build quality is incredible. The features, obviously the opening bonnet and the boot with the canopy for the roof, the leather seat, and also the wheels. So the wheels are currently a good friend of mine, XR 3D Printing. So the wheels are going to be matching the client's car. So we'll come back when the wheels are ready. So here we go. So here we are. Obviously, we can see that I've wrapped pretty much all of the RS5 now. Sick colour, as you've seen in the previous clips. However, I've left the car for a little while, mainly because of waiting on the wheels to arrive from XR 3D Printing, which is kind of a good thing because it allows the car and the wrap to settle to see where imperfections are. Now, this is one thing that happens with kids ride on cars, and although it can be a bad thing, it's things to obviously learn from, and I would never let a car go out that I'm not happy with. So a prime example is this one. I'm going to put it in this vlog just so people can see. Is you can, in fact, because of how sharp this contour is in the side skirt, it is bubbling up. So as we can see, there's a bubble here. You can see me press it out, and there's also one here and here. This is mainly due to how sharp this is. Now on a full-size car, obviously it won't be as sharp as that, and you can stretch it nicely. On a kid's car, obviously it's completely different. So because I'm not happy with that, I'm actually going to peel this wrap off and do it again. I've already done the other side. So again, because this car is previously painted, it did in fact peel the paint off on the other side. So I had to flat it all back and get it nice and smooth, and then put a plastic prep on it. So that is now what I'm going to do to this side. So here we go. And here it is, the completed RS5, and I absolutely love it. This colour is unbelievable. Matte orange by 3M. Obviously done the tinted headlights, de-chromed the whole car, so obviously blacked out grille, got the small splitter across the front. XR 3D Printing has done a sick job of the wheels, so he's done the discs separate with the static youth centre cap as well, and I've put some little screws in there just for that extra detail. Again, EVA tyres. The actual windscreen I have wrapped around the edge because it was originally silver and it didn't look right. De-chromed handles, de-chromed mirrors. The seat itself is also adjustable. There's a little button here to slide backwards and forwards. So again, another lovely little touch. Go round to the rear now. Little spoiler, which you can see the original one compared to what I've added. Again, de-chromed, tinted rear lights. I've added like a little bumper protector here in carbon, which I just think it sets the rear off so much nicer. And because this contour, it was so difficult. Again, as mentioned in the previous clip with wrapping, there's certain areas which won't necessarily stick. So this idea worked so well. And obviously we've got opening doors. There is the canopy in the previous clip as we saw, because the boot opens and the bonnet opens, and we have got front and rear working lights just as a switch here. So there's the rear lights, and we're going to go around to the front, and there's the front lights, and it looks insane. So I hope you like the vlog. Here's some pictures. And that is that build vlog done. I hope you enjoyed watching the process of the beginning, during and the final product. Again, thank you to Martin for giving me the opportunity to replicate his sick matte orange RS3. Please go and check him out on Instagram under that matte RS3. And also the Mini RS5 does have its own Instagram page under that matte RS5. Again, both links are dropped in the description. Make sure you hit that like, share and subscribe to keep up to date with all my YouTube vlogs. And don't forget, I'm on Facebook and on Instagram under Static Youth. Until next time, peace.